and still undefeated, Frank the Ghost Martin.
Where do you think you fit in the division with Haney and Tank?
I'm right there with them guys, you know. Sit me at the table with them. You know, whenever I'm ready to give me a shot, you know, I'm going to be ready.
All of the talents that have made respected trainer and TV analyst Joe Goosen say, I'm hard-pressed to find a single flaw, quote unquote.
I read where you said, boxing helped save my life. What do you mean by that?
5 of the fighters that I started with, all of them dead.
All of them succumbed to the street violence.
Yeah, all of them got killed in the streets.
And you believe boxing is what saved you?
Yeah, boxing definitely saved my life. I could have been, I was younger than them, so I remember my coach, Coach Kenny, jacking up a fighter, like, you gotta stay out the streets. And probably like a year later, he got killed, so it definitely saved my life.
Fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta Davis.
I remember you even gave me a story that from years ago you sparred Tank.
Yeah.
And you said it was like, oh.
I'm there.
Fight world, it's top notch.
I feel like I owe you and Tank $100. That was so good that that's kind of what people pay for.
Finally, best fight the best. The best clash at last.
Beautiful combination. And this one is over.
The face of the sport, a 5'5" knockout king.
Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fold.
Determined to prove nothing will threaten the throne and that he will reign supreme. He faces the new kid on the block, hungry to snatch the crown, an underdog with a vicious bite.
We just believe that we ready for any of the top fighters, so, you know, give them to us, let us get them. We ready to eat.
The ghost faces a 5'5" Tank with heavy TNT. Looking to bomb and destroy all who dare.
Ooh, that one passed him. He ain't like a missile.
And this fight, he's not looking.
There's a big left hand, and down goes Romero.
Welcome to Top Notch Boxing Net. Tank versus Frank the Ghost Martin.
Goodness!
No, there was, speaking of Tank, right? There was a time you and him jumped in the ring for sparring.
Just now with you and Gervonta Davis. What'd you make of that session?
It was good work, you know what I mean? Got to get in there with the world champion. I held my own, he held his. Good experience.
Listen, to say that was a legendary sparring session.
There was probably about 40 people in the gym.
Yeah.
When it all happened, there was about 40 people in the gym. Floyd was even there. Floyd ended up letting me use his gear.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and I ended up sparring one of the Tank homeboys. I stopped him in we're supposed to be 6 rounds. I stopped dude in 4 rounds. Then that's Monday. So on Wednesday, me and dude was supposed to spar again. So Floyd ended up coming up to me or whatever, you'll get Tank some rounds. So I'm like, yeah, but I'm supposed to spar Tank dude.
Yeah.
So Tank probably try and get his get back.
Yeah.
From what I heard, what the streets were saying, that you caught Tank with a shot, and he got mad and wanted to fight no gloves off.
2 pit bulls in there going at it. Neither one curved out. And that's why it got rough like it did. That's why everybody liked it, what they say.
It was good. Good work. It was good work.
Hold up, did he hurt you in sparring? 'Cause I feel like I seen him say on. You saw that interview?
Big cap.
No, but I seen Earl say some stuff about it. Earl better watch out, get his fighter hurt bad, like I did before.
Big cap. Big cap. He know what's happening.
He's mean as hell in there though, ain't he?
Yeah. But I can get mean too. You know what I mean? I can get mean too, so.
What was the best compliment you got maybe after everything was done?
They was just looking like, man, you're a beast.
Yeah.
You got something.
Yeah.
And that was that.
Who do you think will give you your first shot at greatness?
Probably, man, I don't know. Probably Tank.
Really? Tank?
Probably Tank.
Tank would do it, huh?
I think so.
Ain't no denying the hungry, it wouldn't work if you tried. Got the eye of a lion, I see me ruling the tribe. If your spot's in my path, I see you losing your job. Moody losing the 9, cause I'm the illest alive.
Yeah.
Right. I sparred his homeboy. I stopped his homeboy. So Floyd.
When you say stop, that mean you put it you done.
Yeah, we was supposed to go 6. I got him up out of there in 4.
Up out of there.
So Floyd, he hyped Floyd in the ring. You know what I mean? He going crazy. So this on Monday. He came up to me like, hey, you'll get Tank some rounds. So I'm like, yeah. I don't know if they thought I was gonna say no or not, but I'm like, yeah, I'll give him some rounds. So we got in there. And
how many rounds?
It was live.
How many rounds I go?
They had to get us up out of there in 4.
Get in, you gonna ref him, you gonna ref him. You gonna ref him.
Yeah, it was real ref, everything in the ring. You know, all access.
Come get some water. Be a hot head.
There's a lot of talk about sparring sessions. We all have a sparring rumor and what have you. What can you say about those sparring sessions?
He was holding on for dear life like a little bitch.
I seen a video you was talking about sparring. You said you touched him up. See, look, it wasn't even the sparring.
Look,
the sparring. Look, this
he
the
didn't
thing.
touch me up.
Did you touch me up?
You said in the interview that he lied about hurting you, that you really hurt him. What did you see in him that you knew you had him hurting that spot?
When he was sparring Tank, is he capping?
You gave him the wobble ledge? Yeah. You remember what the punch was?
Then he grabbed me.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but you got think about it. When I did the interview, it was all respect, right? And then the interview came out, and it was Cap, and he said he hurt me.
Hey, relax. Come relax, boy.
You know what I mean? So it was Cap, so I'm like, damn, like, that's crazy. Like, I ain't even mention nothing, and then the motherfucker come out and say they hurt me. That's crazy. On that spawn, at the end of the day, that ain't the fight. Right. At the end of the day. Right. But motherfuckers know what did happen in there, you know?
Well, you know, Leonard.
That dog in me, it's in me. You know, I work hard, and it's gonna show June 15th.
Listen to me.
Again, things
the Tank Davis show.
Already for this
Tank Davis show.
WBA.
Tank is in his element. He's in his element, and he's in his comfort zone. He's working really hard, and he's excited to go out there and once again show why he's the best fighter in the sport.
Is Frank Martin the future of the lightweight division?
Absolutely. I'm determined. That's the main thing. I'm determined, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get there. When it's fights like this fight that's in front of me, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna fight. You know, I'm gonna win these fights in spectacular fashion. You know, I don't want to just win by a small margin. I want to dominate.
He's one of the top lightweights in the world, no doubt about that. He ain't no chump. He is no chump. Him, Shakur, they right there. All those guys are right there. No matter what anybody say, Frank Martin's a top lightweight. One of the top lightweights in the entire world.
Him accepting this fight, he really f***ed up. You know, I appreciate him accepting it, but he really f***ed up taking this fight. And that's on everything. For real. Hey.
When we was supposed to I sparred already, and I told him he was scared to spar. So me,
Floyd came.
Know that he was scared to spar. I jumped on him. He's southpaw. He threw the brick hand. Boom. That's what caught me. But it wasn't like no boom, and I'm like, hell no. Once he caught me, boom. I'm on your.
What did he do?
Everybody know in here, if I get touched, it's
you
on,
come.
I'm coming.
I'm just playing with you. I had to throw it out there.
Bro,
you said I'm coming on that.
But I'm saying, what did you do?
It's cool.
Huh? What?
What did you do? What did you kept doing? What you kept doing, like when they
did I touch you?
No, look,
did I touch you and you start backing up? Did I touch you and you start backing up?
What do you mean? What did you touch me with?
Everything.
Show
Everything.
me. Show me. You got to put it show me.
Don't worry about it.
Cause shit that you showed me wasn't you showing me shit.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You set that up.
Don't worry about
you
it.
had that. Y'all did some shit. You set that up.
I like the energy.
You know sparring.
But look, this is the thing though, bro. I'm really tired of the fucking sparring story. You feel me? Like sparring is sparring. Like they always say, under the lights, fight night is when all that shit matter. Like this, that sparring shit don't matter. It just showed me like these guys ain't off the radar. You know, he ain't do nothing to you that you ain't never had happen to you.
Let's face it, Tank had a remarkable 2023. Starting with Hector Garcia.
Tank Davis went in there and delivered a punishing shot so hard, it rattled his brain.
Tank demolished a pair of Garcias. He sliced a Hector and then stretched Orion.
He's gonna put work on Gervonta. He knows it. I'm gonna put work on him. He's gonna be surprised in that ring. That's my prediction. He's gonna be surprised and get caught.
After he stretched him, he performed surgery and took out a rib.
Surprised about what? What I want to be surprised about, brother?
A perfect historical reference that applies. Gervonta Davis
Tank, tell me about it. What do you got?
Nothing.
After all, a tank is a tank.
Javante Tank Davis just stopped Ryan Garcia.
I think I saw 6 rounds. Is what you thinking? I could be wrong.
7 or 8.
Yeah, right around there. How you pick that number? Like, how do you pick what round?
I know if I can get him where I want him, that's how long it's gonna take.
But inactivity will play a role in this bout. Tank has been out of the ring for over a year.
Finally, Tank, you said this week, the only one who can beat me is me. How do you avoid that happening going forward?
But now he's back more focused than ever, facing the first blue fighter since 2013, and athleticism he isn't used to.
Tank's the guy at any weight class, though. He's the guy.
Yes.
He's the cash cow. He's the money guy. You know, he's not 23 anymore, 25 anymore. So, you know, he looks at things differently. I'm just really excited for when he gets back in the ring.
After Tank's leftover scramble to Haney, we will not see a better threat to dethrone Davis than a ghost with brilliant athleticism, hand speed, and power. Mark my words, Tank versus Frank Martin is going to be the very fight that we thought Spence versus Crawford was. I'm telling you, it's going to be fight of the year.
Javante Tank Davis will be facing the GOAT, Frank Martin Jr.
How would a Frank Martin, Javante Davis fight look like?
Oh, that'd be fire. That'd be fire. That'd be fireworks right there.
And still undefeated, Frank the Ghost Martin.
Coached by Derrick James, Martin has all the tools to crack the code and walk through a tank. Though Frank hasn't faced a bona fide star like Davis, he's ready for the big stage and fought all they put in front of him.
I got to tell you, Frank Martin's one of my favorite up-and-comers right now. He's very fast, very smart, very patient, very accurate. All the things that I really love in a fighter.
Quincy Mass. If he stays in shape there, he has another job. But look at the Frank Martin.
I guess I'll expose you to the magnificent, intimate, lyrical, infinite, musical transition and passion and position.
I'm saying what a lot of people are saying and what Derrick James is saying to him right now. You are the man. You are the truth. You belong here.
The Muhammad Ali of 135 had everyone scared to fight until a ghost spooked him. Martin ran through the air.
On the way up, and you can hear the leather landing.
Yeah, you can feel those punches when they're that close to us.
Backs up Better. Look at this. Frank Martin chasing Michel Better. Knocks him with a couple of lefts. There's a right to the body by Martin. Oh, down goes Better on a 30 left. Oh my goodness.
The fight before he thrashed Jackson Martinez, who was robbed against Rolly Romero.
But he's a lightweight who was looking to become, well, a heavyweight attraction in the division. Even in the 9 games, Rose was able to spar with JP. Caught there with a left and another left by Martin. And Rodriguez goes down with 10 seconds left in the match. That Harper is yellow. Rodriguez down again. And the fight is over. We're ready now to, well, continue to eat. He wants a seat at the table, Brian Cutler.
Many tried to say his performance against Artem Hardatunian wasn't spectacular, but the former Olympian was no pushover.
This is what Derrick James wanted. He wanted that offense from Martin, and now catching the body, snapping the head. Jab as Hardatunian takes a knee.
Martin shattered his orbital bone and snatched his eye for the collection. Anyone counting out Frank Martin is not counting correct. This is for sure closer to a 50-50 fight than most people think.
And tell us how you're gonna spook that division.
I'm coming out strong. I'm just ready. You know, I'm ready to wake the whole division up. Me getting those big fights. You know, I want the big names. You know, and it's anybody.
No denying the hungry, it wouldn't work if you tried. Got the eye of a lion, I see me ruling the tribe. If your spot's in my path, I see you losing your job. Moody losing the nine, I'm the illest alive.
He's from the suburbs.
Bro,
he
what made me scared to get in the ring?
Brother.
I'ma hit you, so he's gonna feel it.
Yeah,
especially this one. Everybody that came with him.
What, right here with the black hoodie on? I like that.
He's gonna feel it. Everybody that came with him, they gonna feel it. I promise you. You think you gonna beat? You think you gonna come in here and beat me? Come in here and beat
I'm
me?
taking that. Yes. Yeah.
Crazy.
Believe it.
You're
Believe
crazy. A lot of people play like that. A lot of people play like they that's
So we tight. You know, you gotta be woke. That's one thing. When you're in there with Tank, you gotta be woke. You know what I mean? A lot of people be in there with him and fall asleep. And boom, he get the ass up out of there. You gotta be woke. You gotta be aware. All my times.
Wake up near pray, decked out King Slay. Think the source who made a way, he make a way. I jab Gary did Clay hustle, now I'm in simple add and subtraction. I wake up and make it happen. Jackson in that jacket. This is dope music. Here I traffic on a daily. I give you classes. How could you
Mark my words. Tank versus Frank Martin is gonna be the exact fight we were all hoping Spence versus Crawford was. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fight of the year. Get down in the comments and let us know how you feel. Hit that like button and most importantly, subscribe. Snatch that bell icon so you can stay up on all the latest here at Top Notch Boxing, where we love to bring you the absolute top notch content.